talk a little bit about Google Chrome. Google Chrome is the browser or the explorer that you use to get in and around on the web. And we're going to suggest you use Google Chrome when you're using Google Apps for education products. It's just going to work better. It's going to do the things that you want it to do. So real quickly, Google Chrome is a tabbed browser, so you can switch between different windows in order to get to different things and switch back around depending on what you're looking for. Normally you would go to the search bar and go to google.com and do a safe search through that. But you may not have known it, but the Omnibar or the address bar across the top is also a search bar. And you can type in any search kinds of things that you might want. And it's going to predict what you might want, and you can click on any of those things and go out just like any regular search. Your Omnibar is also unique in that it will allow you to do some simple math problems right within it, and you'll notice that it gives you the answers in the actual search of it. Kind of a nice feature, and actually brings up a calculator where you can do other things when you click enter within that. So those are just a couple of things you can do within the Omnibar. You will want to sign into Google Chrome, and that will give you the ability to get your mail and use many of the other apps, and we'll talk about that another time. Once you start using Google Chrome, you're going to want to go into the settings or the triple bar icon, go to bookmarks, and import bookmarks from the other browsers that you might have been using. So it will detect which browsers you might have on the machine that you're using, and it will allow you to import those. And when we talk a little bit more about signing in, you'll learn that all of those bookmarks will then sync across all of your devices. So no longer will they just be on one machine. You can set other things within Google, and you just go to that triple bar icon down to settings, and this page will load, and you'll see that you can ask that it continue where you leave off if you want. When you close that, go home, open up a new browser, it'll recognize you and continue right where you were. Showing a home button, and even changing what that home button shows up as or where it navigates to, and the bookmarks bar across the top. We'll be talking a little more about bookmarking in another video. You always know you can go down and click advanced settings, change things like the size of the web content you see or where your downloads go. All of those settings are found within the settings. And finally, your history comes up when you click on history, and you can actually go in and clear your browsing data and clear your history, and sometimes that just helps make things run a little bit smoother. So I hope you learned something new about Google Chrome.